little shoulder top. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna play music because last night they sent me like this whole thing about, not that I got a copyright strike, but they took one of my videos down. I think it's because I'm almost at the point of getting monetized. So I'm gonna play some non-copyrighted music and it's still gonna be a vibe. Ooh, what's this? 45 minutes. I like Fred again. He's good. Good afternoon, Charles. I'm over here trying to find like non-copyrighted music because I guess because I'm getting to that point where I'm growing, they're watching me. I'm doing good. I feel bad because I wasn't able to attend church. I watched it streaming, but it's nothing like actually being there. And it's because, you know, I woke up late because I went to sleep late. Now I'm like, oh, darn it. How you doing? All right. I think I just want like a simple, cute, simple look today. So you're at work? Oh, well, I hope your day goes great. Caitlin, hey, you said we can cosplay going to church. Oh, I need to change my outfit. I got too much shoulder showing there. I think last Sunday I came up here and I actually was going to church, but I did my whole look and showed my whole fit and everything up here. Oh, Charles. Oh, yeah, we need you. Thank you. Look, you never know when cars want to act up and we need somebody to help us. Hi. Look at this cup, you guys. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. Happy Sunday, Nick. Hi. Y'all, look what my husband got me. He said I know he had bought some cologne and it was free, but it's the fact that he gave me a free gift. He picked his free gift as this. So it's cute though. It's like little makeup brushes. I thought this was so cute. Look at that. And they're pink. They're little Gucci makeup brushes. So cute. Yeah, I kind of did need this. I'm like, you know what? I could use this as like my, little small one. I needed a new small one anyways. It's so cute. And they have their own little holder. It was funny because I was like, he was like, I got you a gift. I'm like, yeah. So then he gave it to me and I was like, they gave this to you for free? He was like, yeah, they did. I ain't gonna hold you. I was like, well, thank you. He was like, I mean, I could have got something for me. Exactly, Nick. I was like, I mean, I'm grateful because you could have just been like, let me get something for myself. But instead he chose the makeup brushes. I was like, they actually eat though. Like, it's cute, especially like if you're traveling. I think it's like a cute little travel size makeup brush thing. Okay. So since I didn't make it to church, I still want to look cute because he's here. So I don't want to be looking like a bum. So, but he likes the natural look. Hi, sir. He likes the natural look, so I'm not going to do too much. he literally, what's his reaction? Nick, I posted it on my shorts. Girl, he was literally like, the funny thing is we waited for like 30 minutes, right? His plane was delayed. So we were standing at the bottom of the escalators for, I swear, like 30 minutes. And the one time I went to go clean my camera, he was coming down the escalator. So I caught him like halfway coming down. I was like, wait, oh my God, that's him. But his face was like this. He was like, at first I was looking, I was like, who are those albino people? He's like, then I looked close and was like, oh my God, those are my dorks. I was like, we made it to dork status. I did what I needed to do in life. The looks we were getting though, oh my God. And then someone recognized us. Someone was like, are you guys Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen? And my son was like, yeah. And he was like, oh yeah, I can tell, that's cool. And then my son, when the guy walked away, he was talking about finally somebody recognized who we were. I'm like, boy, you was waiting for that the whole time. Exactly, Nick, mission accomplished. My biggest thing is I wanted that to be a core memory for him. Like, I want in like 10 years for him to be like, oh my God, I remember when I came home to the airport, they were standing there with cosplay outfits on. I'm all about a core memory. I was like, how can I make a core memory for him? All right, so I'm just gonna keep it kind of light because he knows whenever I'm wearing makeup. He literally likes me barefaced. Girl, they're just trolls. I be ignoring it. I don't even be caring. I'm like why? If you want to, you know, be negative, why come up in here? But I don't know. I feel like that's like how. Thank you, Dominique. I feel like that's how it is upon all these platforms. I feel like majority of them have to come up here like that's their job or something. Ooh, Dreamland. I feel like they get paid to like troll or something like that. It's weird. I'm like, oh, you're just doing your job. Being a hater. They hired you as the hater, huh? You know what I really did like? I might use it today. I'm running low. But this is like a Korean, it's a BB cream, but it also has SPF and coverage in it. I'm about to try it. Hey, girly. You said shout out to him. Thank you. Okay, Nick, fired. Like, how you get fired on being a hater? You're not even good at it. No, I got an email from YouTube. I guess because I'm about to get monetized. I'm like close to getting monetized now. So they sent me this whole thing about like one of my videos got removed, which I knew it was coming, you know. Okay, the Korean skincare is, their skin is crazy. So yeah, they sent me an email talking about, we're going to send you the guidelines on copywriting, you know, even if you aren't monetized yet, you can still get in trouble. And then apparently the first copyright strike, they give you a warning. And then if you get another one after that, then I think they like shut your channel down for like 7 days. So you can't go live. And then after that, I think the third time they disabled the whole channel. Isn't that crazy? So they haven't even gave me a strike yet. So I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to chance it. I know, it's crazy. It's just like, do they not expect people to play music? But okay. I mean, thanks for giving me a warning, you guys. I knew it when you had that jam session the other day, all the suburban music. I think that's what it was. I think it was like, because like I can play, I swear, I played, you know how many lives I came up here and played music? Never got in trouble. But that old school music, baby, they was like, oh, now you pushing it, honey bunny. You doing too much. You're doing too much, darling. Oh my God, you're right. It is like a Boondocks moment. God, I love that show. They need to bring that show back. They don't make shows like that no more. God, Riley was something. Look at that. That's that Korean skincare. This one is called, I think it's Misha. I literally just put it on and it's just glowing. Full coverage, but it's like it's supposed to be a BB cream and it has SPF in it. I live in Virginia, if that's what you're asking. Okay, this brush is giving though, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all don't fall for the game, that English-Spanish game. My son already warned me. If you answer the question, they're gonna like basically roast you. Okay. I'm gonna let that sit for a second. That's Tiffany, that's exactly what it is. If you answer, it's gonna be you're that word. You said, where did I meet my husband? Oh, thank you. Just watching, you're so sweet. So the funny thing is I met him online. But the crazy part about it is he's been trying to holler at me. Let him tell it though, he wasn't. But he would message me. Also, I couldn't find your email, so I messaged your business on Insta. Okay, Caitlin, I'm gonna log back in. Sorry, I've been busy. You know, I had to pick him up from the airport and stuff. I'll check it on Instagram. But okay, Gucci brushes. This is giving. But okay, so long story short, he messaged me one time, and it just so happened I was in a phase of my life where I was single. And I was also praying to God, like super heavy, for a husband. I was literally praying for a husband. I would literally wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I would go into my prayer closet. I had like a book. I still have the letters to God. I had a book and I would write letters in my prayer closet to God about, you know, I want a husband. This is what I want him to be like. I want him to make this much money. Like, I want him to be literally real specific, okay? Because they say if you ask, you shall receive. So I was like, you know what? Well, I'm not going to be stingy on my prayer. This is what I want. Like, period, God. This is it. I did that for like 3 months. And then again, I got a message from him. And then he was like, hey, you know, I'm coming back home from overseas. Like, I would love to take you on a date. Now, any other day I would be like, no, because, oh, I'm in a relationship. Like, I'm the type of girl, I'm always in a relationship. Like, I'm a hopeless romantic. I love love, you know? So, I was single. So you said I didn't know you was into anime until I saw that short you posted. Yes, I love anime. I'm not like the biggest fan. My husband and my son is, but I love anime. There's a few shows I like. Death Note's one of them. But so yes, I was single and I was like, okay, I'm praying for a husband. I'm not gonna find him just by, not saying yes to opportunities. So he sent me a message, and okay, let me tell you why I end up going on a date with him. Because there's plenty of guys that asked me on a date. So when I first started my business, which was a skincare line, I just joined it. I don't know what the story is about. It's how I met my husband. So when I first started my skincare line, I made a post about it, and I was like, yeah, I just started my skincare line. I would love for basically like, just the people in my area to support me, blah, blah, blah. No one supported me. Why was he the only person that bought something from me? Literally, he was my first order. This is before he asked me out. I was like, who is this guy? So I went to his page and I went to the messages, and this is where he's like, that's not what happened. Yes, it is what happened. You bought something from my website. You was my first order. And I went to your page. This is on Instagram. I went to your page and I saw in the messages, you sent me a message and was like, hey, I'm going to be in town. I'm coming from overseas and I would love to take you out. Mind you, I didn't even read. I don't even think I read that message. I had, I'm not trying to be funny, but I don't read people's messages on Instagram because, everybody's just trying to holler. But since he bought that cream from me, I'm like, he's paying attention to me. Like, it's the small things that, especially like me being a businesswoman, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was like, wow, like that was my first order. Like, you really watch what I do. Like, thank you for supporting me. I needed that, especially like in that time. Girl, I can feel the love from the story already. Nick, I'm getting emotional. Like, he really is super sweet. But let him tell it. That's not what happened. He'll be like, you was feeling your boy. Okay, I mean, I was, but this is what happened. You said you're a testimony. God worked through y'all and brought y'all together. That's beautiful. Yes, I give it all to God. Like, it really is God. So I end up reading the message, and I messaged him back. I was like, oh my God, I just like, he said I have posters of Death Note. I like your aura. Please don't change. Oh my God, thank you, Dezu. Dezu. Death Note is the best. But so yeah, so after that, I read his message, of course, and I was like, oh my God, I want to say thank you. You bought one of my my skin creams. I was like, I hope you like it, blah, blah, blah. And then he was just asking, he was like, okay, yeah, how do I use it? So, just telling him or whatever. Anyways, so then I was like, well, what do you get here? Let's, I would love to go on a date with you. So we scheduled it or whatever. Go on the first date. Okay, he was not playing about me. Like, let me tell you, it even gets deeper than that. Okay, how much he was not playing about me. So we go on a date. I pull up. By the way, I went to the wrong hotel. So, he's always overseas. He works overseas. So he was just like, hey, like, I don't really know any spots out here, but there's like this really nice, like, it was like a seafood restaurant. Well, kind of like a nice seafood restaurant at like one of the bougie hotels at the oceanfront, because, we live at the beach. I was like, I don't care. Yeah, let's go. Okay. He said, I want it. I'm going to get it. Exactly. So I was like, okay, sure. So I went to the wrong one, and I was like, I'm so sorry. I was like, I'm on the phone. I'm like, I know you've been waiting there. I'm not standing you up. I just went to the wrong one. And he was like, it's okay. So I ended up pulling up, and I pulled up, and the I guess like the car people, was it valet service? He runs up and he's like, hey, I'm waiting for you. I was told that a beautiful woman was going to pull up and for me to go ahead and just park your car. He was like, and it's already paid for. So I was like, he's never met me and he already knows. Like, he was like, yeah, the guy said a beautiful woman is going to be pulling up. He was like, and I'm just assuming that's you. I was like, period. Not gonna lie, at first I had plans for your spine and your doll hair, but I would never disrespect anyone's feeling. Temptation rise, but it's more attractive when you hold it down. Exactly. But so yeah, so I walk in and he's talking to the waitress. I guess she's keeping him busy or whatever. And then I get there and immediately he had me laughing. He is so funny. Like he was just so chill. It didn't feel awkward. We laughed the whole date. I didn't even want to leave the date, okay? So then at the end, by the way, it was kind of late. At the end of us, eating or whatever, I was like, I kind of don't want the night to end. Let's do something. He was like, oh, well, what do you want to do? I was like, yes, he loves the Lord too. I was like, let's go karaoke. He was like, okay, I'm down, y'all. Karaoke that was open, because it was 11 o'clock at night. It was like 30 minutes away. Why did I get in his car and we went straight to karaoke, and we karaoke till it ended. By the way, how was the party? It was good, Lena. I'm gonna tell you in a second. So, by the way, it was the day, I think it was the day after Valentine's Day. Whenever I got in his car, he had like a nice big teddy bear, and he had like chocolate and some flowers. He's like, I know it's like the day after Valentine's Day, but I still feel like I should get you something. I was like, oh my God, that's so sweet. So we were in the car, y'all. I clearly remember this. I remember when we were in the car on the way to karaoke, I was like, oh my God, I just love everything about you. I was like, you are just so amazing. I was like, we're gonna get married. And he literally went along with it. He was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, you're gonna be my husband. And he was like, okay, you're gonna be my wife. We were literally, that was our first date, y'all. And we were inseparable from there. So one day, I forgot what happened. So he needed something from his email or something. He was like, hey, I sent you an email. I need you to see if you got it or whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. And he was like, he sent me his email, so I go on my Gmail and then I type his Gmail in. Y'all, why did all these emails come up with his name? And I'm like, what? Wait a minute. Why are you in my email list, sir? Come to find out, y'all, this man has been trying to get with me before we got together. He was trying to get with me for 3 years. And I don't know. I think I don't know how we end up talking, but I guess I gave him my email because, again, he works overseas. So a lot of times he communicates through Gmail and online anyways. So we had a whole conversation about hey, he would be messaging me, and then I wouldn't read his messages. He even was emailing me, y'all. So then I was like, let me go to my Instagram, because I never, after we asked me on a date, I never checked our thread, y'all. For 3 years, this man was trying. He would comment and be like, you look beautiful this morning, have a great Sunday, or blah blah blah, or he would laugh at my little post or whatever, hey, I'm in town, I would love to take you out. For 3 years, y'all, I was curving this man. So when I told him that, I was like, you been trying to holler at me for 3 years? He was like, no, I haven't. I'm like, yes, you have. I have the proof right here. He was like, you was swerving your boy. I was like, bro, I didn't even know you was trying to holler at me. I was like, but when I'm in a relationship, I'm very serious about that person. I don't pay attention to nobody else. So I was like, well, obviously you know my character. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a cheater. So that's probably why I was swerving you, because I was in a committed relationship anyways. He said, God will make a way. What's for you will never pass. Amen. I'm like, oh my gosh, you are such a good catch. I'm so glad nobody else got you. So he couldn't have been just being nice. What you mean? You was a simp because men in their correct minds don't chase anyone. Oh, here we go. I'm not trying to do this back and forth, babe. I need you to go onto the channels that argue about what a man is supposed to be, okay? What we're not going to do is talk about how my husband courted me. Please don't come here with that, okay? This is not the channel for that. And I hate people that come on here and do that like whole like, oh, what do you bring to the table? Oh, that's not how a woman and a man's supposed to. Don't come on my channel with that. Like, it literally pisses me off. Get off my channel, okay? Actually, I'm gonna block you. Get off my channel. I don't like that. Don't turn my page into that. Jesus. Yes, Nick, please, girl. Let me see if I can mod you because, ugh. Let me see if that was, if not, I think I have to go up in here on the back end and like take some people off of mod. I think I have a few, I think I'm overfilled. Let me go on the YouTube studio. Cause that like, I don't know if y'all seen pages like that where like they'll start talking about like what you bring to the table and stuff like that. You see how toxic it can get? I don't want my page to turn into that. I just want to have like a good vibe. I want to be able to come up here. I just want to be able to talk. Why can't I not be able to talk about how I met my husband and without all this hoopla, you know? No, seriously, just watching. Like, people are so just corroded with toxic stuff. It's like, men can't even court women anymore. Exactly. Talking about simping. Like, what do you bring to the table? Like, please stop. Thank you, Caitlin, for... Caitlin, no, you're good, girl. I know you'd be busy. Okay, let me see. Let me go to my mods and see who... I know I have a lot of mods up here. Where do I go? I go to content. I go to my settings. Don't mind me, I'm just talking to myself. And you say, pay them no mind. Hey, princess. Girl, I'm up here on the back end trying to find out how I can, like, make people mods. Okay, let's see. Content. By the way, the first thing he wanted to do was go to Lowe's because he's redoing his office. So he's like taking the flooring out. I don't even know. How do I do this? Okay, how do I find how to make people mods? I'm over here in settings on the back end. Let me try it right here. Sorry if I got y'all doing a percolator. Let me look. What's this? I feel like if I start clicking on stuff, it's gonna look crazy. Oh, that's the highlight button. Okay. Hey, Desiree. One who can express her frustrations without speaking nasty. Hard to find woman in Philly. Really? Why? Where have you been going in Philly to find the ladies? You said, I'm still interested in y'all's story. How did your hubby like your look? Oh my God, Desiree. So I put a video on my short, and I'm still trying to figure out the mod thing. I put a video on my short, just like a quick little brief, you know, his reaction. And let me tell y'all, he loved it. He said when he was coming down the stairs, he was like, who are these albino people? And then he looked, he was like, oh my God, those are mine. Yeah, his face was like, he was like, hey, two Gojos. You said this song got you thinking it's a Bible group session today, by the way. Good, that's what we need right now. Hi, Jorge. He said, I know he did. He did, he was shocked. I was like, oh, he's gonna remember that. Let me Google. You know, Google will never steer you wrong. How to add mods on YouTube. If all else fails, go to Google or download ChatGPT or Claude. Claude is supposed to be better. I'm good. How are you doing? Okay, here we go. Managing moderator YouTube. Let's figure this out, because all right. You know what? Honestly, it's nothing wrong with a little jazz music anyways. At first I was kind of upset because I was like, dang, I can't play, you know, the music I want to play, but this is fine too. All right, here we go. So I gotta open up the YouTube app. Click the settings. Let me go to the settings. I'm not even gonna say nothing on that. Click community. Okay, settings. We're learning a lesson, you guys and guys. Okay, settings, and then we gotta go to community. I don't even see that tab up here. Oh, I do. I lied. Okay, here we go. Oh, no wonder why I have so many. I have so many moderators, y'all. Dang, I got a long list of people that I blocked too. I can see all the people I blocked. Well, they must have been cutting up, honey. Okay, let's see. Okay, Caitlin, you're up here. I don't know who that is. Peaches. I'm gonna keep Allure. All right, let's see if that works. Ooh, let's see if that works. Look, the block list is never ending, okay? All right, let's see if it worked. Nick, tell me if it worked. I just added you. And then Princess, I'm gonna add you too. All right, let me go on my end and see if that worked too. I'm gonna refresh my screen. It might take 1 second to like load. All right, let's see. Community. You know what? Let me just add it. Nick. Nick, what's your username? I'm gonna add you. I'm gonna manually add you up here. Okay, look, period. I see it's Nick on Moretta, but you know how the usernames be different. Like if I was to search you, and Princess, what's your username too? Like if I was to search you, is it, I think yours is like Amanda Panda or something. And there's like an underscore or something, which, by the way, my best friend's name is Amanda, and her what is it called? Her little nickname in my phone is Amanda Panda. So that's funny. Literally, I saw that and I was sitting with her yesterday. Okay, Nick, I was sitting with her yesterday and I was like, oh my God. I was like, girl, for a second, I thought you had messaged me on YouTube because it said Amanda Panda messaged you. And I was like, that's funny. She was like, that is funny. I was like, look at it. I gotta do these eyebrows. I know, Brenda. Let me go ahead because he's getting on my nerves. Little nasty self. It's like, sir. Okay, I'm about to add you right now. Oh, perfect. Oh, it's with a capital N. It's very key sensitive. That's not her. There's a girl that comes up, but it does not look like you. I know I could spell. And that's funny because you had just popped up. That is not Nick, honey. Hi, Jackie. How are you doing? That is so weird. Let me try it again. Yeah, it's the part that says handle. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, congratulations, Caitlin. Yes, make him a cake. Thank you, Waddy Wise. It says Nikki Caramel. I just changed it to that because it was a bunch of numbers before. Oh, okay. So maybe it's like taking a minute to register. Let me try it on this end. Let me try it up here at the top. So there's like 2 different sections I can add people. It's so weird. Yeah, I think it's like still loading. Princess, if you still want me to add you as a mod, let me try you too. I just need your actual handle. So if it has any like special characters, just tell me, and then I'm gonna try it as well while I'm on the back end. So yeah, but again, back to the story, y'all. And I'm gonna do some eyebrows, but let him tell it. I was all over him like white on rice, okay? Let me tell y'all something. One time, I think like, it was like funny because like we started talking, but we weren't official. And I think it's because like he wanted to basically like cut off all the ladies that he was talking to. So he didn't want to like, you know, drag me along, but he was like straight up honest with me. Like, I think he said he was talking to another girl, whatever. So I kind of like got in my feelings because like some days he would like, you know, I know he was working or whatever, but I would kind of get in my feels a little bit. So I know it's not the best move for me, so it's kind of toxic, but I would kind of like purposely ignore him because I don't want to seem desperate, you know what I'm saying? I want to be messaging him all day and being like, where you at? You're not messaging me back like you normally would. So I purposely would like not message him because I didn't want to like be overbearing and seem thirsty, even though I was parched, honey. So one time, aw, hi princess sister, hi Amanda. So one time I kind of just didn't message him all day. I kept myself busy with watching like conspiracy theory shows, like little alien shows. And y'all, this man messaged me. He was like, what are you doing? And I was like, nothing. He's like, what have you been doing all day? And I was like, oh, I've just been busy. Hi, Brazil. I was like, oh, nothing, just been busy. And he was like, doing what? And I was like, oh, just handling some business. Like being real vague because I didn't really have an answer, you know? So, okay, I think this is where I really fell in love with him because we both were kind of toxic. Like, it was, I mean, like, when I say toxic, you know, not really like toxic, but just a little bit of crazy that lets me know, like, oh, he feeling me. Like, okay, I'm not alone. Why it was 1 o'clock in the morning, this man showed up at my house knocking on the door. It was like, I just wanted to make sure everything was good. You know, I haven't heard from you all day, so I just wanted to make sure you were okay. And that you needed to come over and see if I was safe in my own house. He didn't go nowhere that night. He stayed right there. Playing hard to get, but standing on business, okay? Because don't have me trying to figure out if you're gonna make me number one or not. So I think a couple of days after that, I was at his house or whatever, and we didn't do anything because I was like, I'm not about to be having sex with somebody I'm not even in a relationship with, you know. Sorry, TMI, you know. So he was like, no, he was like, I respect that, you know, I actually like that about you. So him saying that, I was like, I love you even more. What? So, he asked me out. He was like, I got something I want to ask you. Would you be my girlfriend? And I was like, yes. And no, we did not do it that night either. But it was really sweet and romantical. Hi, Amanda. Yeah, she said something about you on the last live as well. How you doing? My best friend's name is Amanda, so I love that name. I don't know what that means. What's Cho's few 10 bands? I don't know. Is that like some slang or something for something? Are you trying to roast me? Daddy noodles. Oh my gosh, you guys. These comments are hilarious to me. Last year, Nick. So just about a year. So we dated for 4 years. Well, actually 3 years. Yeah, we dated for 3 years. He actually wanted to propose to me sooner, but long story short, he's super bougie and he was like, I wanted to make sure that I got you the perfect ring. So I had to hold off because I didn't want to get you nothing cheap. I was like, I still want to say yes, but okay. I am going good. Was Princess on here by any chance? Yeah, she, I don't know. Was she? I think. For a second. Then she stopped talking. I don't know what happened. Is she okay? Loco, that is crazy. I'm not about to talk about that. I had this little like small pimple pop up. I'm just gonna make it look like a cute little mole. It's giving now. I feel like when you're super pretty and like when you look flawless, like when your makeup looks flawless, it's best to like, I don't know, add a little bit of flaw to you. So like I'll do like little fake freckles. I don't know. I like adding flaws to my face when I do makeup sometimes. Back in the Victorian era, they used to do the whole mole thing. That it started back then, actually. Do you appreciate the time he's away? Hi, babe. What's up?
Are you live?
Mm-hmm. You can come here. Why? What you need?
I'm about to kill the power. I'm about to kill the power.
I mean, I'm not plugged into anything. I mean, I know the music's gonna go out, but
No, like the internet's gonna go out because the internet's plugged into my room.
So should I go on the network? Not this network. There's like I can like connect. Hold on, y'all. How long's the power gonna be out?
We'll work on the fan. We'll work on putting it together first. I'll let you know.
Okay, can I have a kiss?
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about you up here.
Whoa, cool.
Talking about how awesome you were and how shocked you were about our outfits.
Oh, the Gojo outfit?
Yeah.
That was good.
Tell him you liked it, right?
I thought they were all albino family.
Yeah, I told him. He was like, "Who was this albino family?" Like,
and I was like, "Oh, that's my albino family."
Yeah. They were, because I was telling them, like, I literally got live and I was dressing up for you. And they was like, "He's gonna love it. Oh my God." Like, they were like, "You gotta let us know how he liked it." So
I was so delusional because I just came off like a 16-hour flight. So I was like, I was just trying to look for a little kid and
yeah, he was looking for a little kid. Oh, little kids and pretty girl, and instead there's two
albinos.
Two albinos
with sunglasses.
Because we couldn't do the band.
They all had white. That's why I legitimately thought they were albino because it's like, oh, they got white hair and they got sunglasses on.
Nope, it's just us.
All right, see you later.
Thanks, babe. He's telling his cousins about it now. He's like, they dressed up as Gojo. Oh, that's my albino family. What does he sound a little spicy? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Are you trying to insult my husband? He's the furthest thing away from that, honey bunny. Ew, Scott, you gotta go. Exactly. Thank you, Caitlin. Why? Because he doesn't come in sounding like, yeah, you know. No, he's not like that. But baby, let me tell you something about him. I'm not even going to tell you about his job. He is the furthest thing away from that, baby. The heat he be packing sometimes be taller than him, okay? The muscles be muscling, okay? Furthest thing away from that. Exactly. Scott is just, ugh. Gross for that. So I'm a Libra and he's a Virgo, but I feel like I have like, and again, I'm not really big into like the zodiacs because like, I really don't be knowing. I just be talking. Okay, that's all he do is work out. I mean, because he's on a military base, so all he does is just work out and then go to work. Caitlin, you a Libra too? So yeah, so I don't really know much about it, but my mom's a Virgo. Her birthday is September the 18th, and his is September the 9th. So, no, 6th, I'm sorry. And my best friend's birthday is September the 17th. I feel like I'm right. Mine's is the 27th, so I feel like I'm right at the cusp. I know the cutoff is the 25th, but I'm like, baby, I still feel like I got that Virgo in me. Nick, you're a Virgo too? All these Virgos. Caitlin's a Libra. Your birthday is October 7th. My sister's birthday is October the 7th. Your brother is September. That's his birthday. I would say he's a fool for joining the army. He's not. He's actually an engineer. He's a contractor. He's not in the military. He just works with all of them. He works with the Marines, the Army. When he's home, he does work. He works with the Navy, but he's an engineer. But he does contracting. And we are 1 year and 1 month and 1 day apart. That is crazy. Bye, Dominique. Have a wonderful day, babe. Thank you, babe. He complimented my nails because I be hoping he be noticing, like, because you know guys don't really notice stuff like that. But he has this thing where he does cute aggression. So like he'll bite me. We actually Googled it. It's called cute aggression. And while he was biting my fingers, he was like, "Oh, I like your nails, babe." He was like, "Good job." I'm like, "Thank you. You noticed. We love when y'all notice. Thank you." But he knew like I would appreciate that. So it's the little things. Oh my God. And then like you said cute aggression is your favorite. I'm surprised I don't have no. I told him I'm gonna have some bruises because the way he keep biting my shoulder, that's like his thing now. That's our thing. I've been missing it though. I'm not gonna feel you. You said you're glowing so much talking about him, girl. I ain't gonna hold you. But honestly, like, I do feel like the space keeps me, like, I don't know, like, appreciating him when he is here. As much as, like, I hate that he has to leave in 2 weeks again, I appreciate him being here. I just appreciate him in general, his being, you know? But let me tell y'all something. So I'm, like, so OCD when it comes to, like, him coming home because I want to make sure it's perfect, you know? Because over there, it's like everything's done for him. Like they make the beds and stuff like that, whatever. And I'm like, I want the house to be perfect. So he knows I be talking about that all the time. I'll be like, oh my God, I just want to make sure the house is clean enough for you. And like everything is perfect or whatever. Why this man go up against one of the doors? And he's like, we were saying, I forgot something was happening. Oh, the vacuum cleaner has this little like tank that has water in it. I was rushing. I did not have time to clean that thing out, honey. So I was like, I'll just put it in the laundry room. I'll clean it out later because I have to take it outside and like scrub it down. And I didn't feel like doing that. The family was coming over and I was rushing to the airport. So I was like, I'll clean it later. Why he go in the laundry room and was about to wash his clothes? And the first thing he saw was the tank. He was like, babe, what's wrong with the vacuum tank? I'm like, nothing is dirty. I just need to clean it. I was like, I cleaned this whole house and the one thing that I didn't clean, you find? And he was like, why he go up to the baseboards and then the top of the door? And he was like, I didn't know I was married to a disgusting person. And then he did this to the top of the door. You haven't been doing nothing when I've been gone, have you? I was like, be for real. He was like, I'm just kidding. The house looks great, babe. I'm like, I was about to say. But I didn't clean that though. So now I feel like I need to because why are you going to do that? Why would you pinpoint that out? He's like, I'm just kidding. I'm like, now I'm feeling self-conscious. I had to pay for Chick's pizza because she ordered thin crust and I accidentally made regular crust. So when she came back in to get what she wanted and told me I messed up, and they were gonna make her pay. They said, we don't give free pizza. Like I messed up, so I paid. This lady was so sweet. I hate my manager. Ew. Caitlin, yeah, your manager sucks for that. That's not nice. They act like people don't make mistakes. Jeez. Like, couldn't you said that's the Virgo. It was by accident too. Nick, it had to be by accident because he was going in there just to like grab some stuff for the laundry. And then I'm like, oh, let me just throw this to the side or whatever. How would you find that? How would you find that? Out of all the things I cleaned in this house, you would find the one thing that I didn't clean? I was like, be for real. Now I think about it, the odds. What are the odds? Now I gotta go clean it because it's sitting down there and he knows it's there. Thank you, Jarrell. Next year he'll be looking at the stove tops. Let me tell y'all something. When this man is here, he act like he cannot do nothing. Okay, he wants to be treated like a baby. And I low-key, I be falling for it though. I low-key be feeling, I don't know what it is, but I like low-key like it. I be like, did the baby need to be tucked into the sheets? I do, Nick. I love it so much. And he can be like, yeah, because I'm cold. I'm like, okay. And then he'll be like, oh, you're doing it too rough. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, pumpkin. Is that role playing? Are we role playing? Oh my God, we're both dorks. That's why we get along so well. Like, I'll say something nasty. I'll be like, ooh, I'll be like, look at you in your gray shorts. And he'll be like, stop it, you sinner. I'm the sinner, but you're wearing that? I'm like, who are you trying to impress with the muscles out? Literally, Caitlin, girl, he will literally say that. He'd be like, oh, my tummy hurts. I'm like, you want some tea? Does the baby want some tea? No, I don't want any tea. We too grown to be acting like this. Not y'all like the flirt play, just living life, loving it in each other. That's literally what we're doing. Hi again. I watched all your lives. Oh, Sweet Gaming Cupcake, you did. Were they good, girl? I wish I had more, but they kind of like put these copyright strikes on me because I was playing music, so I gotta tone it down. Amanda, yeah, she said she was good. I know the other day she had a really bad headache, so I told her I hope she feels better, and we all said like a prayer for her because she had a really bad headache. She okay? You said they were good. Thank you. Okay, so he's like, oh, this is his brush. If he knew I had his brush right now, he would have a fit. So like when he was home, all I would do is take his hairbrushes and he'll be like, oh my God, it's me, like idiot, but it's okay. We don't take offense. It's a joke. He'd be like, oh my God, where is my brush at? You said you have the lip puffy thing? Oh, from NYX. I love this thing. Of course, Amanda. She's so sweet. We gotta look out for our tribe. I need a hair tie, but I don't feel like walking to the next room to get it. I think I'm gonna do a half up. Y'all, okay, there's a debate. So if I was to do, okay, so if I did a high ponytail, right, it'll be cute. But if I was to do this and wear it to work, I'm not trying to be funny, would it give like a weird vibe? Like, would you feel uncomfortable with me as your banker? If I did like some cute little pigtails, would you feel weird? You could be, we were having a debate at my job about it. I was like, I want to wear some cute little pigtails, but I feel like, and then like I curl it and like maybe have two cute little bows and like have a cute pink dress on with some baby doll heels. And then my coworker was like, she said, no, it's giving, and then she said the P word. I was like, oh, really? She was like, to me personally, she was like, it reminds me of that. I was like, okay, well, maybe I shouldn't wear it. Okay, Nick, I'm like, it'll be so cute, right? Like, it would be a vibe. You said I have the one in the shade Best Buds. It's a dupe for pillow talk. Oh, I have to get that one. You think so? Or I don't know. But she also is like, I don't know. I like her. She's so cool. She's kind of like, because she subscribed to me and she was just like, I will watch her lives, but I'm not like, she's not like, I'm a bubbly person. So she's not as bubbly as me. So I think just her personality, I think she literally low key sees it as that. I don't know. Like, I could tell when somebody hating. I just feel like maybe it's just a her thing. Cause like, I don't know. I mean, I could see where she's coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like, plus also she's a bartender. So she works 2 jobs. So she's probably like over people anyways, you know what I'm saying? Not trying to be funny. So she probably sees and hears everything. Ooh. Not pigtails, but buns with a few curly strands would be cute and professional. Okay, that would be cute too. Like the little space buns. She probably tried it and her mom said that to her. Nick, exactly. It's probably like a memory of a sort. You said don't let America dictate what hairstyles are acceptable. Look, I'm just now kind of like coming into my curly hair anyways, because for years, y'all know how it is having curly hair and then working in America. So you feel like your curly hair will get in the way. And I would for years straighten my hair out to a crisp, okay? Like fry my curly hair because I wouldn't want to be seen at work with a huge curly fro. Cause like when my curls like get big, they get big. Like normal piggy's fine, but really puffy ones with bright hair ties is giving child. I think that's what she was saying, Caitlin. I think that's what like she was saying, like, hey, that's gonna, okay, it's gonna give like, hi, welcome to blah blah blah. How can I help you? I think that's what she's saying it was giving. Okay, Amanda, text her, tell her we said hi. You said you're tired of. Oh, are they saying that, G-Man? What about the state mandated Kamala Harris silk press? Did you hear that they're about to pass that into law, where everyone has to get a silk press? But my hair is only a scoop, a handful of scoop of hair. I don't have much, but it's okay, baby. They got pencil flat irons this thin. We're gonna gather the hair, and you're gonna have it sticking up on top of your head. You got your silk press on. State mandated, baby. You gotta have the Kamala Harris silk press. It's real. You're gonna be out of regulation. I straighten my hair all the time because I got really curly hair, but I'm white and only around white people primarily, and they say my hair is ratty and I need to brush it even when there's no tangles. Caitlin, that's the thing. Like, a lot of people don't even understand, like, not only do people of color with curly hair have to deal with that, Caucasian people with curly hair have to deal with that. There's plenty of women that I knew that had curly hair and they were white, and people will be like, whoa, your hair is like, you should do something with it. It's like, that's her natural texture. Like, she shouldn't have to burn her hair out to make y'all feel comfortable. Like, you know what I'm saying? Frederick, that means that my skincare is doing what it needs to do, baby, and it's healthy and I'm hydrated. And it's a lot of brain up here because it's knowledge. So you're welcome. Or they would tell me my hair looks dirty. Baby, the way the smoke that would be coming from the bottom of my shoes to go to HR to report them, baby, I would be rich because I would not have to clock in another day. Because now I'm about to get me a check because you said I look dirty. Oh yeah, I feel discriminated against now. Because what? No, ma'am. No, sir. Girl, that's crazy. I think about the one time that I could have like had to come up. I was being interviewed by this doctor office, and the lady interviewing me loved me. Okay, Nick, look, the brain honey. They be thinking they be offending me, but they really don't. Cause like if you look at all beautiful women, they be having some foreheads on them, honey. To 5 heads. But even look, what's her name? Cleopatra, Queen Nefertiti, they all had some foreheads on them. And they were all super beautiful. So but yes, I'm at this interview. The lady's interviewing me. She's loving me. Resume, check. Okay. Experience, check. Everything lines up perfectly, right? So at the end of the interview, okay, Rihanna, billionaire, check. So at the end of the interview, she was like, okay, by the way, I just want you to know, you got the job, okay? But I just think that maybe next time you come in, and I'm not telling you to straighten your hair or anything, because I mean, I'm natural too. She was a Black woman and she was natural just like me. She was like, but maybe don't wear it out because you'll make them feel uncomfortable here. And I know she probably was thinking she was looking out for me, but that made me not want to work there. And they had shelves for foreheads. Okay, and they had big old foreheads. They had big back heads too. Okay, period, Carrie. Tell them again. Clear skin, big forehead, put some big hoops in, wear a bun. Who gonna check us, boo? So yeah. So she was like, also try not to wear any flagrant print. I was like, flagrant print? She was like, like African patterns or anything like too bright, because that might make them feel uncomfortable as well. Girl, what? Exactly, Caitlin. I'm like, so when she said that, of course, I kept my demeanor. I was classy, and I was like, okay. But in my head, I was like, yeah, I'm not about to work here because what? But then when I look back, I'm like, I could have had a case. I could have went back and I could have had a come up and sued that company for being told discriminating things. But it's okay because God didn't want me to do that. Because a couple of months later, why did I see that lady's job up there? So she ended up losing her job anyway. Something happened. I'm like, or maybe she decided she didn't want to work there no more. So I'm like, Nick, that's literally what I'm thinking. I was like, is she trying to give me a heads up? Like, was that her way of like slick, like, hey girl, like, you can work here, but this is what it's giving. Because a couple of months later, like I said, her position was up. So I'm like, she probably didn't want to work there either, because she was a natural queen and she looked like she had long hair, because her bun, it was slicked back and it was tied real tight. But even though it was tied real tight, you can see it was long and thick. So, and then also the office was giving, ooh, child, it was giving miserable. Like I walked in, it was a optometrist office, and I walked in, I was like, I feel like I'm the token one today. Affirmative action has kicked in. I'm in the building. That's what it was giving. Just leaving work environment where I was the only 20-something Black woman in the HR setting, and I couldn't wear natural styles because it made me look unprofessional. Oh, Carrie, that just makes me so mad. Just hearing that makes me so mad. Like, y'all, it's 2024. We should be able to wear our natural hair curly without y'all seeing that we're being unprofessional or unkept and groomed. Okay. Hey, Chloe. She was on the way out the door if she told you that. Exactly, Nick. When I look back, I'm like, she was about to quit. She was about to quit and was like, look, girl, if you needed a reason, this is the reason right here. Because I ain't going to be here. You're going to be the only one. And that's why I was like, you know what? Maybe that's why God was like, don't even worry about it. That was me looking out for you. Hi. Hey, girl. Okay, y'all, look, I'm not even trying to hold you. This is the look for today. I might do something with the edges, but I gotta go to work tomorrow, so I don't want to even like overdo it. Mind you, I told you he likes the, oh, hey, Aaron. He likes the natural look. Even this to him is still like, he can tell. You know, he can tell like I got lipstick on and like a little bit fill of brow in, but he'll think it's cute. Nick, my plan is to stay busy downstairs or something, or stay out his way, because he's redoing his office and I don't want him to ask me to do any work. So, I don't know. I might make dinner or like prep some snacks or something. Make some fried rice or something. Clion, I wish I could do some music today, but they sent me a message talking about some. I have a this like a warning that I need to like play non-copyrighted music. Actually, I don't even know if this is non-copyrighted. Let me stop playing that one, honey. Let me play this one. And then like after the third time, even though that's a pretty song, I know the song, but after the third time they'll disable my channel. So I'm like, I'm not about to risk it. I'm not trying to get in trouble. Look, exactly, Nick. Look busy, so he ain't gotta ask me to do nothing. Do you invest in high quality jewelry so you can wear it all at one time? Yeah, so the thing about me, look, not the instant cutoff, okay? Oh, I know it very good. Oh, what's the name of that website? You love this song? Okay, vibes. Okay. So Caitlin, back to the jewelry. So yes, the only jewelry that I don't mind being gold plated is like my big hoops. Other than that, like if I feel like if I was to buy jewelry, normally my jewelry is gifted to me anyways. My husband buys me jewelry. But if I was to buy jewelry, it's gonna be something quality because I'm gonna pass it down, you know? My closet, I have this like little like jewelry stand inside the closet. It's a mirror, but you open it up and it has like shelves and you can like put earrings and rings and everything. Everything that I have placed in there is real. Undead Corporation, Embraced by the Flame. Hi, realist one. You said I'm not so well. I have this cough that I laugh when I need to cough. It didn't stop for 2 minutes. Oh, girl, no. Get you some what is it? Some tea. You know what? Get you some oil of oregano. Girl, that would get you just right. Get some oil of oregano. Honey, you'll be back in no time now. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna burn a little bit. Okay, Caitlin. Now we did bump the uglies last night. Hopefully it's not TMI, you guys. So, amen. I'm claiming it, okay? Baby sprinkles. Okay, I'm gonna put it in here and see what it's giving. Embraced by the Flame. Ooh. Oh, it's definitely giving anime, honey. My son would love this song. I'm here for it. Let's listen to it. Peaches! Baby sprinkles. Oh, I feel like we about to be in an anime. I'm about to run. Who's the character that runs like this? I forgot. He runs like this. Who's that character? What's his name? I forgot. Hi, E-Money. Someone tell me his name. I'm not gonna stop until I figure it out. Naruto. Naruto, yeah. That's what it reminds me. Tell me it doesn't remind you of Naruto. He's about to go on a mission right now. Hey, Peaches. Let's go. I'm here for it. Woo! Was Naruto Uzumaki? This is a vibe. I'm gonna save this because I know my son's gonna like it. Back in the day, the kids used to run through the halls like that. Nick, I remember that personally. Like, if I want to be funny, I would run down the hallway at Tarjay or something like that. Thank you, realest one. Oh, they got the sub and dub version. This is the instrumental. Okay, the instrumental eats though. I'm here for it. Hey, Nani. But Nick, yes, I remember seeing all the kids. What's that rapper? He does it all the time. Little Uzi. He runs like that purposely all the time. I'd be so weak every time he do it. It'll be random times that he runs like that. It'll be like him getting off a stage. You said not us aging ourselves. No, seriously. We're literally giving our age away. Back in our day, the kids would run like this. Darn it. Oh my god, it's funny. Do y'all watch Death Note? I love Death Note. I'm gonna keep seeing. If somebody asks me, oh, what's your favorite anime? I'm just gonna always say Death Note. But then after that, I would have to say Hunter x Hunter. And then Attack on Titans. What's the other one? It's like vampire-ish. They were vampires. It's not too new. It's like a couple of years old. You said we're so old, not gonna lie. Look, okay. Hero Academia. Nick, Hero Academia is definitely giving. Hunter x Hunter, #1 for me. You said you're 28, but you look 40 with a beard. I will be 35. Isn't that crazy? I forgot all about My Hero Academia. That one eats. I like that one. What's the other one? Is it Vampire something? Is it Vampire? I don't know. I don't think it's Vampire. What is that one? Hold on. Anime about vampires. Now I watch a whole bunch of them come up. They were like, girl, be specific. Yeah, they're like, be for real. Anime about vampires, all of them. One Piece. Oh my god, my husband likes One Piece. What's this one? It's like about demons and vampires, I think. Rosario X Vampire. No, it's like fairly new. Alucard. Okay, Nick, I've seen Full Metal Alchemist. That one's okay for me. A Case Study of Vanitas. Wait, what is that one? Is it super bloody? I don't like bloody ones.
About to kill the power in the internet.
Okay, you guys. We'll talk more. They're about to cut the power on the internet. How long?
It shouldn't take long, maybe like 20 minutes.
Okay, what's the name of that anime that's about the demons and vampires?
Demon Slayer?
Demon Slayer. That's the one. We were talking about animes. They gave me a song to play and listen to it. Tell me it doesn't remind you of like a Naruto or something running. Just listen real quick. I was like, oh my god, I feel like Naruto's about to run through like this. They start laughing. Okay, they're about to cut the power, y'all. I will be back later. Like I said, I'm just gonna. Huh? Oh, all right. I'm gonna go. Vanitas isn't super bloody, but it's super perverted. Oh, some of these animes do be super perverted. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go. They're about to cut the power, and then they'll cut it back on in like 20 minutes. But I'll be back. Okay, bye, Nick. Bye, Caitlin. Pokemon is the only anime. Okay, bye, Peaches. Pokemon is good. My son loves Pokemon. Wait, you said you don't like it, Caitlin? My bad. Amanda, I'm gonna pray for a princess. Bye, Chloe. Nick, I'm gonna be out the way, honey. Okay? Don't ask me to do nothing. I'm busy, babe. Don't you see me? Mowing the grass with the vacuum clean with the scissors. Real busy over here. Yeah, say a prayer for princess, y'all. All right, y'all. I gotta go. Bye, y'all. Oh, thank you, Narita. Bye. Bye, realest one.